Today we're going to talk about parallel and perpendicular lines. So first I want to look at the parallel lines over here. And if you notice, they're parallel because first, those two lines will never touch. So that's one thing to know about parallel lines. I'm going to write it over here to the right just so there's room, but you could write it right underneath parallel lines. They don't touch. Now the other thing to notice about parallel lines, if I look at the equations of these lines and I look at the slopes, they have the same slope. They're both up to over 1. So up to over 1. So parallel lines have the same slope. And the last thing I want you to write down about parallel lines is that if you ever see the symbol for parallel lines, it's two, like it almost looks like two L's, like this. So that means parallel. Perpendicular lines, however, are a little different. I'm going to do them in a different color here. The perpendicular lines, we notice they do cross, they intersect, and specifically they intersect and make a 90-degree angle. So we're going to say they intersect at 90-degree angles or right angles. Not only do they intersect at right angles, special property about their slopes is they have what we call opposite reciprocal slopes. So opposite reciprocal slopes. Opposite means change the sign. So if I look at that first equation, it's -3/2. The second equation is 2/3. The sign is changed. One's negative, one's positive. Reciprocal means flip the fraction. Because it's 3/2 in the first one, but in the second equation, it's 2/3. So another example of opposite reciprocal really quick. If I had 1/4 and I wanted the opposite reciprocal slope, it would be -4/1. -4/1, so the sign switches and the fraction flips. And the symbol for perpendicular looks like an upside down T. So we might see that in these examples coming up. So let's flip to the inside of our notes and look at our examples. So we want to have line K pass through point A. Well, here's point A. And it'd be perpendicular to AB, this line. Well, I know perpendicular means I need to have opposite reciprocal slopes. So I'm going to annotate that really quick. And so to find the opposite reciprocal slope, I first need to find the slope of AB. Well, if I just make a slope triangle, it's down 4/1. So my slope of AB is down 4/1. Which means my perpendicular slope is going to be positive because it's negative there. If I flip that fractions, it's 1/4. So that's my perpendicular slope. I'm going to erase this just so I have some room to write. Erase that a little bit here. Okay. So now I want to write the equation of this line that has a slope of 1/4. Well, I've got my point A. I'm going to just graph where this line would go. I know my slope is up 1/4. If I go up 1/4 from A, though, I'll be off the grid. So I'm going to go down 1 and left 1, 2, 3, 4. So now that I have my perpendicular slope 1/4, I know I want to create a new equation. So I'm going to do this in red. And the equation for a line in point slope form is y minus y1 equals slope x minus x1. I know my slope is 1/4 of this line. And I know it goes through point A, which is at 2, 4. So y minus y1, well, y1 is 4, so it's y minus 4 equals 1/4 x minus my x value is 2. So there's the equation of the line. And if I graph it, my slope's 1/4, so I could go down 1 over 1, 2, 3, 4. There is that perpendicular line that goes through that point A. I want you to pause the video, try the example on the right, and then once you're done, hit play, and I'll show you the answer. So CD is parallel to AB, and CD passes through this point. Determine the equation of line CD. Well, I see AB here, and if I look at my slope triangle, it's down 1, 2, over 1, 2, 3, 4. So my slope of AB is negative 2 over 4, or if I simplify that, it's a negative 1/2. And that makes sense. It's sloping downwards. Looks like it goes down 1 over 2. So if I want a parallel line, I know I need to have the same slope. So the same slope is going to be, negative 1/2 for my new line. And I know it goes through 2, 1. So I'm just going to do my point slope equation. Slope x minus x1. So I'm going to do y minus my y value is 1. My slope is negative 1/2. And x minus my point for my x is 2. So there's my equation of the parallel line that goes through 2, 1, which would be this point. And if I was going to graph that, I would just go down 1 over 2. And that line would be parallel if I could draw a straight line. So what must we remember about graphing lines and equations when we have parallel and perpendicular lines? Well, parallel is the same slope, and perpendicular is opposite reciprocal slopes.